I'm about to talk to you about 5 ways that psychotherapy clients have reported to me that therapy has been extremely helpful in getting them to a point of feeling and functioning better and just having an improved overall well-being. Hey, what's poppin', y'all? This is Elena Dunn, licensed professional counselor, and today I'm about to talk to you about the 5 ways psychotherapy clients have shared with me that therapy has been extremely helpful in getting them to a point of feeling and functioning better and just having a better life overall, a better overall well-being. The way that I've done this is to take their feedback and use the different variables, identify common variables. Now, these first 4 are in no particular order. However, the last one is the number one thing that clients have said has helped them get to a point of feeling and functioning better. Make sure you stick around because it was shown to be extremely valuable in the feedback that I received. The first way that clients report that psychotherapy has helped them to get to a point of feeling and functioning better is to not worry about other people nor what other people think. What this means is accepting that we cannot fix other people. Even as a psychotherapist, I will tell you that I don't fix people. People fix themselves. I'm actually a very small part of the change that they go through. The client does 90% of the work, and I love that because that lets me know they are not dependent on me to keep their life to a place where they are continuing to feel and function better. Also, a part of this is not worrying about what people think about you, especially those things that you love to do that make you happy and bring a sense of peace to your life. You can't worry about what other people think or feel about what you're doing in regards to what makes you feel happy and at peace. The second way that clients have reported that psychotherapy has been extremely helpful to them in getting to a point of feeling and functioning better is to give themselves grace all the time. Give yourself grace. Don't beat yourself up and give yourself room. Be flexible. Learning to give yourself grace, and especially clients have said when they hear me saying it, give yourself grace, it feels very permissive that it's okay to not do things sometimes. It's actually okay to do things sometimes that you haven't been doing. Just give yourself some grace. No one is perfect. Perfection doesn't exist. As a part of giving yourself grace, clients also learn how to manage their energy because understanding your energy flows helps to know when it's okay to give yourself grace. Actually, it's always okay, but there's some times that you need to be very intentional about it. The third way that clients say psychotherapy has helped them to get to a point of feeling and functioning better, you can love people that are extremely different than you. You can love people that are nothing like you, such as loving your parent for who they are as a person, like loving Linda for who she was as Linda before she had you as her child, loving them for who they are as a human, for who they are as a person, and being able to separate yourself from them as a person, from you as a unique individual. This also involves understanding that you can care deeply for someone, but also understand that you can't change them. We cannot change other people. We can only change ourselves and how we react to what they say or do. How we react or respond to what they say or do. The fourth reason that clients say psychotherapy helps them extremely to get to a point of feeling and functioning better is instead of thinking about managing your time from a framework of work-life balance, think of managing your time from a frame point of understanding your energy. We all have ebbs and flows to our energy. So understand your energy. And when you understand when your energy is best, when your energy is in a place where you can do more, as well as when your energy is in a place where you feel like you might need to do less, that is a much better way of handling yourself versus thinking of things from a framework of work-life balance. That typically doesn't work, but managing your energy does. Now, here's the 5th way that clients have reported that psychotherapy is extremely helpful for getting them to a point of feeling and functioning better and getting them to a point where their life overall, their well-being has improved to a point where they feel like they have a new life overall. And that is learning and understanding your core values, your personal core values. A lot of us have heard of core values at our place of work. So they kind of have the similar concept where everything you do has to fall under those core values. Everything you do is related to one or all of those core values. So think about that from a standpoint of personal core values. every decision you make, every move you make, everything you buy, every relationship is in line with your core values, once you know what they are, man, is it life-changing. Everything you do in your life from that point on is only in line with your core values. These are the 5 ways that psychotherapy clients have told me that therapy has helped them to get to a point of feeling and functioning better, and I hope that you thinking about these also is of help to you. I want you to think about, can I apply some of these to my life? Do I need to learn more about these things that Elena is talking about right now? And you can send me a message down in the comments if you'd like to learn more. And also, if you find this information helpful, I would really appreciate if you would subscribe and hit that like button, because it only helps to push this video to other people who also may be helped by this information that you're hearing today. So please take a moment to do that, and I do appreciate it.